David Silva scored 2 and set up another as he inspired Spain's 5-0 hammering of a defensively woeful Costa Rica side in Saturday's friendly clash at La Rosaleda. Julen Lopetegui's men played with immense freedom throughout as they stroked the ball around in style and took full advantage of Costa Rica's poor defensive organization as the away side made errors for each of Spain's first 4 goals. Costa Rica actually showed flashes of promise early on, but that quickly vanished as Spain took control, with Jordi Alba's Silva-influenced opening goal after just 6 minutes ushering in a period of real dominance. Read Republic of Ireland hold Denmark 0-0 in first leg of FIFA World Cup playoff. The lively Alvaro Morata added a second in the 23rd minute and probably should have scored at least hat-trick before his half-time withdrawal. But Spain's attacking unit hardly suffered from Morata's substitution, as Silva added 2 goals in 4 minutes shortly after the restart, making the most of hapless goalkeeping and calamitous defending. Andres Iniesta added a 5th towards the end to wrap things up, with Costa Rica left realizing that they have much to improve upon if they are to emulate their 2014 World Cup showing next year, while Spain already look ready to prove a point in Russia. Both sides looked purposeful in attack during the early exchanges, but defensively Costa Rica left a lot to be desired, and Spain took the lead just 6 minutes in. Silva's low cross into the penalty area was not dealt with by Costa Rica, and Alba was there to meet it, sending a fierce first-time effort into the right side of the net. Red Sergio Aguero gives Argentina win over Russia at FIFA World Cup final stadium. Morata then went close twice in as many minutes shortly after, testing goalkeeper Danny Carvajal from a tight angle on both occasions. Carvajal gifted Morata a goal a little later, though .Silva and Iniesta combined down the left with a clever 1-2, and the Manchester City man eventually played the ball into the area along the ground, with Carvajal inexplicably palming it right into the path of Morata, who had an easy finish. Morata should have had another just before the break, but he shot straight at Carvajal when played through by Isco's exquisite defense-splitting pass. Spain were arguably even more relentless in attack upon the start of the second half, and they extended their lead early on, with Silva sweeping home from close range after Francisco Calvo's attempted clearance smashed against Oscar Duarte and dropped kindly for the midfielder. Silva doubled his tally a few minutes later, robbing Bryan Oviedo with a brilliant tackle and then finding the bottom left corner from 18 yards, despite Carvajal getting a hand to it. A flurry of substitutions for both sides soon impacted on the plate, but Spain scored again once they rediscovered their rhythm. Costa Rica freely invited Iniesta to charge towards their penalty area, and the Barcelona star sent a 25-yard drive into the bottom left corner, with Carvajal again looking as though he could have done better. The visitors were afforded a little more possession in Spain's half towards the end, but the match had been won and lost long before.